Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. My name is Victor, and I am about to show you how to make six figures every month by simply selling shoes on the internet. Now, I'm going to call this shoe money. With just 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, you can start this business from the comfort of your home. And in the next 2 to 3 months, you can grow it into six-figure business, even seven-figure business, if you follow exactly what I'm going to teach you. Now, who am I and why should you even listen to me? My name is Victor Agina. I'm the founder of Afia Online. It's kind of a digital marketing company and an e-com company. So for the past 6 months, we focus on selling shoes. Okay. Now I'm not going to call myself some kind of, but my figures are my figures. I do thing and I've been making money from it, and I just want to teach you how to make money from it. Now, over the past 5 years, I've been able to leverage on the use of the internet to sell products and services for myself and clients running to hundreds of millions of naira. I've also gone ahead to train more than 1,000 students on how to sell anything by leveraging on the use of the internet. Now, I run a blog, victoragina.com.ng, where I post free articles. Now, you can make use of these resources to make money for yourself. Basically, I write about internet business, so do well to go to my blog to check it out. Now, these are testimonials from some of my students. This is the CEO of one of the biggest shoe companies in Lagos, Nigeria. And she was doing this business, she was selling shoes, and she was running ads and wasn't getting enough result. Somehow my name popped up while talking to somebody. I think she registered for something, and during the course of the conversation, she was like, "Oh, she collected my number." I said, "I even know this guy. We attended the same school." Okay, so since then we've been talking, talking, and talking. I tried my best to mentor her, to teach her how to run effective Facebook ads, and today you can read what she said. She's grown to six figures. I'm sure by now it's doing seven figures. All right, so second testimonial from my student. Now, this is CEO of Chicken Jewels. Okay, she started her business. She sells wedding rings and jewelries and wedding gowns and all that. She was also doing Facebook ads, but like every other person who doesn't have the skill of doing that, she was getting it wrong, and she reached out to me. I told her how to run effective Facebook ads, and today her business has blown up. Now, this is testimonial from one of my partners. This is Mr. Lawrence. He's a founder of D-List Logistics. Now, hear what he has to say. He said, I know Victor's figures because my company, D-List Logistics, handles every part of his delivery. He has consistently given us jobs for the past 3 months. He sure knows his honors. Now, the good thing about this guy is that he is an Igbo man, right? I kept on giving him shoes to deliver. One day he came to me and he said, "Bros, I beg, I want to sell shoes." Now he has his office in Trade Fair Market. He said he wants to sell shoes. That please teach me how to do this stuff. And because I'm a very generous person, I taught him how to run Facebook ads. I taught him the same strategy I'm going to teach you. And now he's making good money from his business. All right, so here is another testimonial from Mr. Taiwo Oyeni. He's the founder of Isa and Hubs Logistics. Now, hear what he has to say. My company, Isa and Hub Logistics, have been handling Victor's jobs for the past 1 year. I can tell you for free, he practices what he preaches. We get between 5 to 10 delivery jobs from him every day. Now, here is what I do, because sometimes if one company cannot handle your delivery, you have to split these jobs among different companies so that they'll be able to deliver it. Sometimes can give a company like 20 jobs and they won't do 10. So you have to split the deliveries, okay? Now, here is another testimonial from my partner. He said, when I started my shoe business, I was running sponsored ads on Facebook. I was getting some results, but not as much as I wanted. Victor showed me the best way to run ads. Now I get orders without stress. This is Mr. Isaac Iferobo. He's the founder of Iferobo Nigeria Limited. He has a big shoe shop in Festac Town, and he has two other shops in trade fair. All right, he wasn't getting good results from his ads, and I told him what to do, and now effortlessly he gets customers from Facebook. Okay, so let me show you a snapshot of what my back office look like. Now you can see this is my domain name afiaonline.com.ng. This is the back office. I mean, the figure is not like very big, but this is just one of the platforms through which I sell my products. Some of our other orders came in from WhatsApp, some from Facebook Messenger, and some from the WP form. So this is just part of it, just so that you get motivated a bit. Now, this is a snapshot of the chat on WhatsApp from one of my customers. Okay, so see what he has to say. Got my sneakers today, they are nice. These sneakers, as you can see, I sold this for 12,000 naira, and the cost of the sneakers is 5,000 naira. Okay, that's 7,000 naira profit. Now, let's say maybe when you take out delivery money and they add money because my conversions is usually very low. Let's just say 2,000 naira, you still have a cool 5,000 naira profit. Not bad, not bad. Okay, this is a snapshot from my WP platform. It's supposed to show some figures here to show the orders I've been getting. Okay, so what is this shoe money thing about? Basically, it's about buying shoes when you have orders. Listen to what I said. When you have orders, I'm not saying buy shoes in bulk. Now, this cost is for people who don't have bulk money to start the business. Those are the people that I recorded this video for. And also, if you have bulk money to start the business, you want to buy in bulk, you want to have, a shop or something, you can also use the strategies in here to make a lot of money for yourself. Now, I said it's about buying shoes when you have orders at a cheap price and selling at a higher price for profits. Now, here are the steps. Step number one, you search for a quality but low cost shoe in the wholesale market. Step number two, you take good photographs of the shoe. Now, this step number two, you might not necessarily need to do it anymore because the guys in the marketplace they have figured that the guys online are the ones moving good sales. So what they usually do is that they have good pictures on their phone, maybe some pictures from the manufacturer, the ones they took in the studio and all that. So they're always willing to share the picture with you. Step number three is to run your Facebook ad. Set up and run your Facebook ad. Step number four, buy only when you have an order. Step number five, deliver and make money. Shikina, e no pass this one. This thing what I just tell you, so e no pass am. Okay, where exactly can you source for this shoes? Now there are three main markets. The first one being trade fair market, the second one Lagos Island market behind Mandalas, and the third one Oshodi Arena. But the one that I use the most because it's actually close to me, I can just pop into the market whenever I need to, do some shoe research. Is fair market along Badagry Expressway. Okay. Now, what kind of shoes should you go for? For starters, see, you can do big shoes. Fine, if you have the money to do big shoes, you can do big shoes. But for starters, I would recommend going for low cost shoes. But why? If you go for a shoe, I hope sale price of say 10,000, 10 orders will mean that you will have to churn out like 100K. Like I said, this thing is for people who have maybe just 2,000, 20,000 20,000 naira to start their business. Okay, so there are shoes of 2,000 naira here, the shoes of 2005, the shoes of 2007, there's two shoes of 3,000 naira. Okay, so you can go for these shoes and you can sell them for as much as 8,500, 7,500. It all depends on how you package your sales page. Okay, now what I like about this strategy is the fact that you don't have to buy in bulk. Okay, you only buy when you get orders. Did you get that? So and you can make 200K or more every month by doing it, right? Honestly, the figures I get is more than this. All right, so but I'm just trying to keep this whole thing moderate. So now let's say you make like 3K per profit per shoe. If you sell seven shoes per month, that is 210,000 naira, right? So if you sell 100 shoes, that is 300,000 naira. It's not that hard. Now let's say you're making 5,000 naira profit on each shoe. When you sell 100 shoes, that is half a million, 500,000 naira. I'm telling you this because this is what I do and I make even more money from this stuff. Okay, but Victor, are you sure about this? Yeah, I know. you might be skeptical. You've probably seen presentations like this, lots of presentations like this and all that. But man, I'm the most honest man on the earth. This is what I do. I'm not telling you what I went to copy from the internet. I'm not telling you what I went to Google to say. This is a business that I do, and everybody around me knows that I sell shoes. Okay, between 16th of January to the 9th of August, I sold more than 600 shoes. I mean, it amazes my customers how I'm able to sell out these shoes. Like my customers in the wholesalers in the market, they call me online man. Whenever they see me, online man, online man, online man, and they give us a call now. I have shoe for you to sell. Come and see this one. Come and snap this one and all that. Now, there's always a demand for shoes. Don't get too stressed. One thing I like about this shoe business is that art is not difficult. It's not difficult, and it's not a product like all those health products that Facebook will flag. No, when you're running ads for shoes, you don't have any problem with Facebook ads, Facebook account. So now you can have people can have like 10 pairs of shoes and they see a very nice shoes and they still want to pick it up. That's how the shoe market is. Anytime I run ads, I make sales. Okay. Now this is a snapshot of one of the ads I ran for a shoe. These shoes all star Converse, the black on black. I think I sold for 8.5 or something. Now you can see my conversion. This is 341 naira point 70 per order. So what it means is that when somebody clicks on my page, the order form, when somebody fills the order form, Facebook charges me 341 naira point 70. That is insane. Sometimes I get even less than it. Sometimes I was running an ad and the conversion was like 100 naira per conversion. That was crazy. Now, the single most important skill you need to know to make a lot of money from this business is learning how to run targeted Facebook ads. I mean, it's not enough to take pictures. You need to learn. Listen, I didn't say Facebook ads, I said targeted Facebook ads. If you can target the right people in this business, you will make a lot of money. Okay, when you learn how to target the right people and writing the right things on your ads, you have lots of people begging you to deliver the shoes for me. I've had times where people call and say, "Oh God, I've not seen your rider and all that." And I say, "Okay, don't worry, the rider is coming." And somebody one day said, "Oh, don't you want to sell to me?" I said, "No, I want to sell to you because I need the money." Now, my conversion, like I said, is usually 341.70. Sometimes it's 200, sometimes it's 100. So it costs me a little amount of money to get a sale. Okay, so um now let's talk about this Facebook advertising thing. Okay, let's talk about this Facebook advertising thing. Now, according to Napoleon chart, in the year 2019, Facebook Nigeria had 20,530,000 people on Facebook. Okay, now 38% of these are women and 52% of these figure are men. Right now, I want to tell you something about this Facebook ads. When I say Facebook ads, I don't mean going to your profile, your normal profile, to just post shoes. No, what I mean is using the Facebook business manager. What did I say? Facebook business manager to run effective ads. Now, the good thing about this Facebook business manager is you can target people that you want to see the shoes. Right? I can decide to target people in Ikoyi. I can decide to target people in Banana Island, depending on the quality of the shoe that I'm selling. I can decide to target people in Ikeja, in Magodo, in Ogudu. Facebook ad manager gives you access to do this. Okay, all you have to do is to set up the ad, fund your account, and boom. If you do the right things, you will make sales. You can target anyone. You can target people outside of Lagos. You can target people outside of the country. Okay. Now here is like a snapshot of what the Facebook business ad manager looks like. And now this ad manager has different objectives. You have the traffic objective. Traffic objective just you telling Facebook. Like let's say you write an article and you just want people to go read the article. You can say Facebook, okay, I want you to send traffic. Traffic will send people to that page to go and read up my article. Okay. Now I have the engagement. You just maybe have a video, you just want people to engage, you just want them to like, you just want them to comment. These kind of ads objectives, they are not sales inclined. Okay, app installs, maybe you have an app and you want people to download the app to use this. Video views, you just want people to watch videos. Lead generation is you using Facebook's system, Facebook leads system to generate leads. This is also a good one, but I don't use it. You have messages, you just want people to send you a message on Facebook. You have brand awareness, you just want people to know about your business. And you have the reach, you just want to reach an amount of people. We have the conversions, which I'm talking about. We have catalog sales, and we have the store visits. If you want to run an ad for people to come to your physical store, okay. Now, I use conversion ads. Conversion ads work best for me because you can just simply tell Facebook, I want to be charged when people click fill my order form. Okay, when they fill my order form, charge me when they fill my order form. Okay, so our conversion ads is very simple. You know, you don't have to be chatting with people and all that. Serious people will just go to your website and they will place an order straight up without wasting much time. They just go there, fill it, and when they fill it and land on the thank you page, Facebook charges them. Now, let me quickly show you one of the pages, and so you see what it looks like. One of the pages I use in running ads. Let me see. Okay, you can see this is one of the pages I use, and you can see this shoe is 15,000 naira. Actually, the cost of the shoe is 7,005 in the marketplace. Okay, so this is what the page looks like. Now, what happens is this: when somebody fills the form, let's see, Victor, let's fill this form. Agina, Agina.com. Phone number is 0 and shoe size 14.21 delivery address. Okay, so what happens is when somebody fills this form and clicks on it, at I just would tell my friends I love them too. So, all right, did you see that? Did you see that? After you fill the order form, when somebody comes to my website and fills that form and lands on this page, once you land on the page that contains this keyword, Facebook will count it as one order and they'll charge me for that. Okay, you see what happened? Once they land on this page, Facebook is going to charge me for that. So I don't need to be charging people up and down and all. You know, even sometimes I run ads and maybe they just one or two comments on the ad. Like somebody saw my ad and said people are not commenting. I said it's not about the comments, it's about the back office. So when somebody fills the form on my site, I go to the back office and the I see the sale there. Okay, so let me see if okay, so this is the back office of one of the websites that I use. Okay, so you see July 29, 57 flat. You have the 2, 13, 36, 13, 83. You know, so when somebody fills this order form, that order form I showed you, the details come out here. You see them, the entries just come out here, and these are I shouldn't be showing you this. These are people's personal details. Okay, so um yeah, that is basically how it works. So when somebody fills the order form and comes here, you're gonna get land on this page, and Facebook charges me, sorry, for the sale. Okay, so let's go on with this stuff. Now, in order to reach the right people, you need to know what they are interested in. Say, for example, if you're selling a fitness equipment, you can target people interested in fitness and wellness. And when you do that, when you type in this fitness and wellness, Facebook begins to bring out similar interest that is related to what you're typing in. So for shoes, most times it's not very complex. What I do sometimes is I kind of even leave the targeting just broad. Okay, I just target people maybe from 25 men, 25 and above. Sometimes I just target people based on their location and all that. So Facebook will now start showing this ad to those people that I've targeted. Now, this might sound, a bit complex to some of you. For some of you, you might already know about this stuff. So, But I want to make this whole thing simple for you. What if I showed you how to set this whole thing up from scratch and guide you till you start making good money from those pages? Okay, here is exactly what I'm going to give to you: contact of shoe sellers. I'll give you access to shoe sellers in Trade Fair Market and Lagos Island, plus access to over 20 sellers of fabrics, jewelries, and baby clothes. I'm going to show you how to sell using Facebook. I will hold you like a baby and show you the exact Facebook ads. Some people, when they create their courses, they don't show you that ads, that particular ads that makes them money. I'm going to show you the exact ads, everything from start to finish that I use to make sales. Okay, I'm going to show you how to target serious buyers. I mean, you don't want to show your ads to whiskey boys. You don't want to show your ads to those kind of boys that that don't have money, or that other way you call them, they start giving you stories. Okay. Now I want to show you how to set this whole thing up from scratch. To set up a sales funnel, I'll show you how to set up the same page that helps you to sell, like one of those kind of pages that I showed you. I'm going to show you how to set up that same page, because I'll teach you how to set this up on WhatsApp business. So even if you don't have a website, you can do this. I'll show you how to create a WhatsApp e-commerce store. So maybe you don't have a website, no problem. I'll show you how to create a WhatsApp e-commerce store for free. So you can even take payments from this kind of website. I'll show you how to get up to 97% delivery rate. I mean, getting orders is one thing, but delivering the orders, nah, that's another thing. One thing. I'll tell you how to follow up your customers, how to know even serious customers, because you don't want to move your items and then you get there, the person starts telling you stories. I'll tell you what to look out for. I'll tell you the red flags that you have to look out for when communicating with your customer. There are other bonuses I'm going to add in this stuff. I'll give you the Instant Builder plugin for free that you can use in creating some fancy sales pages. I'll give you the WP sales funnel notification plugin that shows like a pop-up telling people that somebody just bought this, somebody just bought that. Give them a feeling that people are buying the shoes and they should buy. I'll give you support for 1 month worth 100,000 naira. I'll show you how to sell to bulk buyers. You'll be able to collect your money upfront for these. Okay, and for how much do you think these will cost? No, it's not going to cost you 100,000. It's not going to cost you 50. It's not going to cost you 25. It's not going to cost you even 15,000. Right? But because I'm being generous, I'm going to let my secret out for just 10,000 naira. Most of the people that I know would not do this, but I want this to be affordable as much as it can, so that a lot of people can lay their hand on this. I'm giving you my secrets: just 4 packs of pizza and a bucket of ice cream. Okay? So here's a recap of what you get in the shoe money course. Contact of shoe sellers valued at 15,000 naira. I'll show you how to sell with Facebook ads valued at 25,000 naira. I'll show you how to target serious buyers. I'll show you how to set up your sales funnel valued at 25,000 naira. I'll show you how to create WhatsApp e-commerce store valued at 10,000 naira. I'll show you how to get up to 97% delivery rate. Other bonuses include the Instant Bigger plugin valued at 15,000, the WP Sales Funnel notification plugin, the support for 1 year valued at 100,000 naira, and how to sell to bulk buyer. And the total value of this whole training and bonus is 180,000. But if you hop in today, you only have to pay 10,000 naira, nothing more, nothing less. Now, to get access to this course, make payments into the account number displayed on the screen, and after payment you can send me an email to the email displayed on the screen. You can also use your ATM card, your debit card, to make payments by clicking on the link below. Okay, I hope that you've learned a thing or two from this presentation, and I hope that you will jump on this offer, so that in the next 1 month I'll be taking your testimonials. All right, I don't want to make this any longer. I've got to go now. I'll see you on the inside.